Daryl Intonardo. I thank you, Mary, for that beautiful introduction before. And thanks for letting me be here to speak. I run the Institute for Learning and Retirement at Bergen Community College. Just because it says retirement doesn't mean that you have to be retired to come there. The stipulation is that you have to be 55 and older, which is fabulous. We have classes that run during the day, and we have one class that runs at night. So I've been with the program for about 2 years now. The program's been in existence for, I think, over 10 years. And it was to help to bring the community back into the college to see what we have there for lifelong learning. And over those years, we have grown it. Right now. For this semester that we just ended, we have 67 classes that ran. And that's what your catalog is right now, which is this past semester. This new semester coming up, I have, I think, 61 classes that are running. I do not teach them. I have this great pool of instructors. They're all volunteers. Many of them have been professors. Some of them are still professors at some of the colleges in the area. Some are retired high school teachers. Some are retired marketing people who just had a love for Civil War, and they just come and they teach about their passion. So it's really wonderful. The students who come in, it's a membership program, and you pay a membership in the fall. For this year, it was $215, and that's for the whole year. So it gets you 4 courses in the fall and 4 courses in the spring. And you get to choose from the courses that are there. It's on a first come, first served basis of the courses. Since we are on a college campus, you are involved with everybody who's on the college. And we share the campus with people who are going to school for their degrees. So the classrooms are not always that big, but we do have some classes that people just are dying to get into some of those teachers' classes, and unfortunately I get to hear it when they can't get in, but there's nothing I can really do about that. So it's a wonderful program. What I've heard is that the program has saved marriages because it allows the spouse to get the heck out of the house and not be home with the other one. It has brought together friendships of people who have never met before. And it's just something for somebody to do. They don't feel like they're sitting home and they're watching TV. They're out of the house. Their brain is being stimulated. We don't make you write papers. We don't give you any tests. You have no homework. You just come for pure enjoyment of learning. And the classes range from financial classes, history classes, art classes, exercise class, health classes. So there's a whole variety. I try to bring in all different types of people to come in and offer these classes to keep it interesting for everybody. We do evaluations, so we have people say to us what they're looking for. I do try to call around to areas to see if there's anybody that wants to come in and teach a class for me. I'm not always that successful, but right now word of mouth is out there that I have now people calling me, which is a wonderful thing. This semester coming up, like I said, I have 61 classes running. I do have actually a belly dancing class, and I'm so excited about that. I think it's fabulous. The woman who teaches.
Requirements for belly size?
There is no requirement for that. You can do whatever you like to do. But I just think it's wonderful. This woman tells me that she has a 95-year-old person that comes to her classes in other places, and they just love it. I have a contemporary issues in French class. This woman comes in and she teaches the whole class in French. And she prepares for the class over the weekend, and she takes all what's going on right then and there and she converts it into all French. So she emails me that, I get that, I print it out for her so she's ready for her class. This woman is a retired Columbia University professor. She's 90 years old, and she is dedicated, and she comes every semester and teaches, and the class keeps growing, and they absolutely love her. It is just the quality of instructors, the quality of students are amazing. I had to figure out how many people were in Bergen County. It's not just open to Bergen County people, it's open to anybody who can get there. But in Bergen County, We have, the 2010 census said that we had about 900,000 people in Bergen County. Of that, 1/3 of them are 55 and older. So I haven't even tapped into the population yet. I only have 400 people who are my students for this past semester. So there's a whole bunch more that can be out there for students. So as I said before, the program runs basically during the day, Monday through Friday, usually around 10 o'clock till about 5 o'clock, depending on the classes. I do have one class that runs at night. That's one of my goals, is to start building the night class, because there are so many people who are still working that want to come in and take some classes. So my night class is a foreign policy class. This last semester she did American foreign policy. This semester now that's going to happen in the spring, she'll do Middle Eastern, foreign policy of the Middle East, which is a really cool class. And she teaches it for the whole semester.
I know who's the.
Oh, okay.
So he put it together.
Excuse me?
Foreign policy. And he was in my chair yesterday and told me, somebody stole his.
She owns a beauty parlor, just so you know.
Okay, yeah, so let me just tell you that it's not a man.
It's not a man.
It's not a man,
Not
it's a
man,
woman.
wrong person.
But anyway, so there's this whole, population at night that people who want to go to school. And so I'm trying to build that at night at Bergen Community College. We do use the Paramus campus, and we use the Lyndhurst campus and our Hackensack campus. I don't have many classes running down there. Our Hackensack class doesn't run down there anymore, but we do have one class down in Lyndhurst. It's really a cool program. If you're interested in becoming a member, you can, there's phone numbers in there. You can call me, or if you want to just get on the mailing list, you can give me your full email and address, and I can get that all out to you when our catalog comes out for the next spring semester. Or if you felt like teaching a class, I'm open to that. I'm always looking for people. I pay you a fat sum of $0, but you get to hang out with me, and you get to hang out with some really amazing students. So if you have any questions.
I have to tell them my story because.
Okay, go right ahead.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'll tell them my story.
What do you teach down there, Mary?
I'm very passionate about this, as you can see. A year and a half ago when I retired, I was the principal of the school around the corner.
Part-timers. So between the two of us, I don't even think that we have full-time hours. But we run this really amazing program, and I'm really proud of it. It's just great. It's really nice to see that people come in and they start these friendships, and they're enjoying being included in what's going on instead of sitting home and doing nothing. So it's really lovely. Again, if you're interested, you can come and see me. You can call. There's a number in there if you just want to get on the mailing list, and you can get all the catalogs that